Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the stream will be starting shortly. I had a bit of difficulty earlier as it pertains to getting this all set up, and we are just working through it right now. I've had to absolutely set everything up on mobile phone setup, which took me a bit of time, guys. It looks like we're having a bit of issues with the PC version of this. We also had some issues with our live stream for some reason activating our collaboration special live stream, which wasn't cool, so we're gonna have to remake that. But yeah, we are going to be live streaming from our mobile phone today, which is something we haven't done since Storm Shot. So we are going to see how it goes. Unfortunately, the application that we're using, the sound is absolutely horrendous, so we're not going to be able to use the sound. Like, literally, I'll show you right now. Listen, check this out, guys. Check this out, guys. Check out the sound. You hear that static? I don't know what is doing that. We're currently using AirDroid Cast, but it has that weird staticky sound. I don't know why that is, but yeah, we are just not going to use the sound for today's stream due to this until I can figure out how to fix that in future. Okay, guys, so we're just going to have a background track and just make use without any sound. Okay, guys, so let me just post up the Discord in the chat, and then we can get right into the stream today. It's always problems, guys. It's always problems. You try and do something new and you always have some problems. All right, we're always problem solving. All right. Oh jeez. All right, and away we go. All right, let's pop this in the chat. All right, guys. And then let's pin it. Good. Ohayo gozaimasu, Rosadin. Welcome to the stream. We have had a number of issues with this stream. But hopefully everything is going okay. We're going to be having a mobile phone stream today. So this is going to be a first on the channel with this particular mobile phone. And it's been quite a while since we've done a mobile phone stream. Not since our Storm Shot days, all right, guys. So yeah, we're going to see how it goes. And hopefully everything goes just swimmingly. So, excelente. Let them go and stop the world ender from waking the aspect beast. So, by the way, guys, in case you're just tuning in, we are not going to have any sound, in-game sounds on the stream, as it is absolutely streaming horrendously, okay? Go let the world be restored to what it was before, the Sundering. Alright. Alright. Ooh, what's going on here? LOC, I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, so you missed the character select screen that I did earlier on in the stream. Basically, I chose a female character and I set her up to the evil genius presets, okay? I was supposed to meet Darcy and I'm late. Let me know how this is coming up on the stream, alright, guys? Is it actually coming up pretty good, or is the visuals pretty bad? Actually, as a matter of fact, let me come over here and let me cut this and cut this. Yeah, bring that in a corner and then increase the size. Hopefully this is looking a bit better. Probably want to cut this side a bit and cut this just a tad. and then increase that to there. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. All right, we'll leave it like that for now. Use the lower left joystick to move around and the lower right buttons to jump. Press run whilst walking to switch to running. Okay, let's run, jump. All right, not bad, not bad. Jeez, this mobile phone is baking, guys. It is hotter than a sauna. Ooh, he's cutie. Huh? Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to show up. This is bad. She's mad, and I need an excuse fast. Now, why was I late again? 1 second. Do you know what? Let's try the in-game sounds one more time. Nah, it's still got that little staticky sound, man. I don't know why that staticky sound is there. I will just stay for a while. I will come back for Atomic Heart's Reverse 1999 stream later. Fair enough, dude. It's gonna be quite some time until that happens. That's not till like 11 o'clock tomorrow. All right. Yeah, the sound's just not gonna work, guys. I don't know how it sounds on your side, but on my side, it just literally sounds like absolute. Be honest, absolute trash, just absolute garbage. It's just got this really staticky sound, to be honest, which is super jarring, and I don't know why it's doing that. So do you know what, I wonder if I can just skip the background music and just put the in-game sounds. That might be a fix. This is bad. She's mad. I need an excuse fast. Now, why was I late again? Apologize sincerely. Sorry, my bad. I shouldn't. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Whenever you do something wrong, just say my bad. You better make it up to me later. Like, calm down, Redhead. Calm down. Jeez. Now stop standing there and follow me. I've got something for you. All right, cool. All right, guys. So let's go to where's settings? Maybe settings is over here. Okay, that isn't settings. Is this settings? Yeah, this looks like settings. All right, so let's shut this background music down. Let's see if we can just bring the music volume down, bring the voiceover volume up, and the sound effects volume up, and see if that's okay. And see if this is okay when we're playing. PvP Jack 250. I guess I'm not going to get access to the test. When did you apply? I got access like yesterday on the 8th, and I didn't even know it was there, to be honest. I just looked today, and I think the servers just went live today. I've had a bit of difficulties with the PC version, and yeah, I'm just testing it out now on my mobile phone. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good, guys. So it's literally the background music that we're having issues with, but the sound effects are sounding really good. So we're just gonna play music and then keep the sound effects. All right, guys. But there is, I think there's a bit of static there, guys. I think maybe just want to turn down the sound just a tad. Just a tad. And hopefully things are going to be better now. All right, guys. All right.
It's magic time.
Oh, geez, that sounds horrendous. Yeah. We're turning the sound off, guys. We're turning the sound off. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's not sounding too great, to be honest, guys. There's a bit of static for some reason. Watch closely. It's magic time. Hey, look over there. The graphics look really good, though, guys. Definitely look really good. Ooh, what's this? Some floating kitty. Meat and purella. Well, what do you think? Awesome, huh? What kind of magic was that? It's a type of Nexus Anima, and they have special powers. It's safe to say you won't get anywhere in today's world without one. Since you don't have an anima of your own, I'll lend her to you. Alright, thanks, Darcy. Right then, where are we going today? You still owe me for being late, so you have to decide. Where shall we go with Darcy? How the hell would I know? This is like our first time playing the game. Seems like the restaurant is running their stomach burger challenge. She should enjoy the food there. Trivia might be pretty fun. If I win, I could give the prize to Darcy. Let's just knock this down a tad. Alright, guys. And with my beautiful mind, even being an amnesiac can't stop me from winning. Darcy would probably be really happy if I drew a portrait of her as a gift, right? So, what will it be? Let's go for the food challenge. Depending on the attributes you set, you can unlock different dialogue options. Oh. I'm guessing food challenge probably gives us muscles. I'm gonna go for trivia time, as that's probably gonna give us intellect stats. These options and choices will shape a gameplay experience that is uniquely yours. Okay, so the options do matter in this game. You can toggle this. You can toggle displays of options with unmet requirements with the button in the upper right corner. Okay. Oh, enable Pika to gain more information or disable it for a smoother experience. Yeah, I thought the middle option would be intelligence and the top option would be strength, and the bottom option is charisma. Let me draw your portrait, street artist style. All right, we've actually got quite a bit of intelligence, to be honest. We're sitting on 8 intelligence. I think it might be worthwhile to work on charisma, actually. So let's pick the bottom stat and go for the drawing of Darcy. So my portrait? Sigh, fine. I did say you could decide. Come on then, let's go. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Where's the location we're supposed to be headed to, guys? Oh yeah, here's the start. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's run over here. Alright, yeah. Here we go. Can we can use this, right? Feel free to use these. Paint the personal anima you find most beautiful. Alright, let me try putting the sound back on.
Looks like we can. But
who's this supposed to be?
who's this supposed to be?
Blade.
Did someone else paint this? Huh. They didn't even take it with them after they finished.
He's pretty handsome.
You can tell that from half a face.
Let's...
Darcy sets the canvas aside and swaps in a blank one.
Draw me one, okay?
But I want to draw an anima. I'm worried I won't do you justice.
What matters isn't the drawing, it's how you picture me.
Okay, so that's how you bring up all the dialogue. What's this? Oh, this is auto chat. Okay. And this is...
Come on! I won't pose for you or anything. Just draw whatever comes naturally.
What's this? Okay, this brings up your stats. Okay. So, Make up for poor technique with brains, just take it slow and place every stroke carefully. A normal portrait would be boring, might as well have some fun with it. Unfortunately, we don't have charisma at greater than 8 or equal to 8, or strength at greater than or equal to 5, so we can't unlock these options. So let's go with the intellect option.
You marshal all your artistic skill and set to work on...
And yeah, I definitely will have to figure out what's going on with the sound, to be honest, guys. But yeah, we're not going to keep that on. You marshal all your artistic skills and set to work on Darcy's portrait. Didn't quite capture all of Darcy's charm, but at least most of her beauty made it onto the canvas. Are you finished? Let me see. Darcy. 1 second, guys. Just bringing up my live stream stats on my PC, and yeah, I'll get back into it. All right, that looks pretty damn good, to be honest. Not bad, LOC. You got some real talent. This is really great. Now this is a keeper. Thank you. Let's go grab something to drink. You spent forever drawing, and I spent forever standing there. Time to hydrate. Drink really hits the spot after all that running around. The way you can sit still and draw for so long is incredible. I got exhausted just watching. Hey, look over there, and Inky fell. Ah, the way he's peeking around is so adorable. I saw him earlier too. I wonder if he has an owner. If he doesn't, go bond him. He ran off. Bond? What's that? Still, it's time you learned about bonds. Ahem. So you know how everything and everyone are bound together by threads of the Nexus, right? We know each other, and this creates a connection. Those connections are the Nexus. The Nexus is a kind of pull, and it doesn't just link things, it also binds the energy known as aspects and holds them firmly in place. Through Nexus threads, aspects make up the very world we live in. But thanks to an event called the Sundering, the threads of the Nexus were torn apart. Oh, so there's this event called the Sundering that basically removed the Nexus threads. The act of tying Nexus threads back together is bonding. So you're reconnecting yourself to other beings within the world. Okay. Looks like a greedy wild nom nom. Perfect timing. Come on, LOC. Try bonding with Nom Nom. First, try reaching out and making a connection. Oh, so we're gonna battle it. When a Nexus battle begins, your and your opponent Anima will enter a semi-plane independent of reality. To keep things simple, we'll call it the battlefield where Anima fight against each other. We need to deploy the Anima you want to battle with during the preparation phase. Select Umbrella. Okay, and looks like that. Whoa, there's quite a lot of stats going on over here. So we got 261 HP, we got 50 MP, I'm guessing, 13 attack, 8 defense. I think the speed of attack is 0.65, Not too sure what the other stats mean. Distoon's Sonnet is probably our attack. Tap the deploy button and Umbrella will automatically appear in the recommended position. Okay. When battling against a wild anima, you can check here to see which anima can be bonded upon victory. Okay. After you complete a deployment, tap the battle button. After the start of battle, anima will fight automatically and accumulate energy. When energy is full, use Umperella's skill Distoon Sonnet to deal AoE damage. Jeez, Umperella just smashed him. After winning a bottle, use a Nexus Scheme to bond with the anima. So I'm guessing these are your Pokeballs then, the Nexus Schemes. Drag a Nexus Scheme onto the anima to bond. Alright. So that's the throwing of the Pokeball basically. We got 100% bond. Not bad, not bad at all. Lucky, you successfully bonded it. Exit the battle and take a photograph with your anima. End the battle and bond. Alright, cool. Do you know what, guys? I am gonna do one thing. I'm gonna just copy this, print this here, and bring this underneath here. Yeah, there we go. That looks a tad bit better, alright, guys. And let's just drag this down a bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm a bit more happier with that. And maybe just bring it off to the side as opposed to just having one thick black bar at the bottom. You know what I mean? That looks a bit more better. Let's just increase the size on that just a tad. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. All right, keep it pushing. So, Mighty Impact, please eat a huge apple. Satiation, protection, steady 1. Nom nom. Confirm that. And let's just check on this real quick. Hey, he's listening to me now. So that's what it means to bond on anima. Look at you, so eager to please now that you're bonded. All right, let's go for the charisma. Yep, he's your Nexus Anima. That's a connection between you now, and from here on out he only grows closer as that Nexus thread grows stronger. So be good to your anima, okay? So what's next? So this is our starter Pokemon then. Let's join the food challenge. Trivia time. Yeah, let's go trivia time. Are you really in any condition to be answering questions right now? Yes, of course. Of course. Questions are not a problem. Not a problem at all, Darcy. Alright, so let's head in the direction of the next task. How exactly... Oh, geez, there's a Snorlax. AKA Huggleberry. Alright, so we're not going to be going that way then. Alright, go out the front door. Alright, let's speed up. Come down these stairs and then come here. Trivia, delight, dazzling, mind-expanding trivia. Step right up, step right up. Everyone who plays wins a prize. Ah, would you two lovely young ladies care for a round of trivia? Just 5 simple questions stand between you and a fabulously lavish prize. Would you two... Yes, I'm in. What's the prize? If it stinks, I'm out. Alright, let's go for the charisma. Well, glory, the thrill of triumph, and of course, a perfect chance to dazzle the young lady at your side. The host is certainly pompous enough. Huh? Can we enter together, like, as a team? Of course, with ecstatic pleasure, to witness Darcy of Memory and Oblivion joining forces with the World Ender. Ah, what a scene. It would be an honor of a lifetime. World Ender? Oops. A slip of the tongue, a slip of the tongue. I must have had someone else on the tip of my tongue. And if you add it up and tumbled out, a trivia trifled, best ignored. Now onwards to the trivia. First question. After the Great Sundering, which messed up all the Nexus connections, what began appearing all across the New World in great numbers? I'm guessing Anima. So the first one really is easy. I have no idea what the Great Sundering is, but there really is something in the world I've never seen before, and that would be Nexus Anima. Yep, that's what I would have said. That's right, you got it. Ding! Correct. The answer is Nexus Anima. And now, without further ado, let us proceed to question number 2. The Great Sundering tore the old world to pieces, and the aspects that kept that world in balance were ripped apart as well. Now then, what did the frayed fragments of these shattered aspects become? This one really feels suspiciously similar to the last one. The answer's still Nexus Anima. Correct again. It's still Nexus Anima. Wow. Now then, shall we dance on a question number 3? Yo, his anima is actually pretty cool. In this day and age, what is the chief means by which disputes are resolved? I'm guessing Nexus Anima battles, right? I think the answer is pretty obvious by now. Yeah, Nexus Anima, of course. Hey, LOC. I think every question he's asking has the same answer. You think? Yeah, that shakes. Right, you are, I see. Our little trivia game is educational, entertaining, and full of surprises. Now then, question 4. In this world of ours, what is it that everyone wants to obtain? Nexus Anima, I'm guessing. Ooh, or is it wealth, freedom, love? I'm not too sure, but I'm guessing it's Nexus Anima. And the answer is correct. Final question. What is the most important thing in this world? Nexus Anima. In this world, the most important thing of all is naturally yourself. Oh, so now you changed the answer to the question and we didn't even have that option. Just a gist. There's no single right answer to that one. I mean, after all, what matters most is different for everyone. Bravo, bravo. Congratulations on clearing the trivia challenge. Here's your prize. Now run along and enjoy the rest of your day. That host really creeps me out. But hey, at least we got a prize. Wasn't that host super weird? They called it trivia, but every question had the same answer. Huh? It's that inky foil again. Seems like he's following us. So maybe there is enough chemistry for a bond. Okay. He ran off again? Seriously? Though now I'm kind of curious what he really wants. LOC, do you know him? He seems really interested in you. This character kind of looks a lot like Stella, to be honest, though, just with blonde hair. Do I know that Anima? Back then, there was that strange person with him, too. Was that his master? Let's see. So now it's time to say goodbye. Once the Nexus unravels, the world should be filled with anima. What's with that memory? Whatever. If it's meant to be, we'll definitely run into him again. Still, Inky Foil, an anima with just bad juju. Best not get tangled up with him. I wonder how many anima you can carry with you at one time. Is there like a limit of 6, or can you just carry as many as you want? You didn't know Inky Foil and its evolved form Atagasis? Okay, so the Pokemon do evolve in this game. Were Anima the World Ender was known to summon. Oh, so that guy thought that I looked like World Ender, and World Ender is well known for having this particular anima. Of course, with ecstatic pleasure to witness Darcy of Memory and Oblivion joining forces with their World Ender. Ah, what a scene. It will be an honor of a lifetime. The World Ender, the trivia host mentioned them too. The World Ender destroyed the world that once existed. Back then, 39 sovereigns ruled over 39 pairs of aspects, and the world was held in perfect order. But that person was like a hurricane. They tore apart the Nexus, binding the aspects to one another, and the whole world was shattered with it. What had once been one complete universe split. Ever since then, everything connected to them has been tainted by associating. Even the anima by their side are no exception. But Inkfoil are adorable. It's not fair. If anyone's to blame, it's that World Ender dude. That's just superstition. Anima shouldn't have to deal with that kind of prejudice. Yeah, you're right. It's just, I'm a little worried, that's all. I just want you to stay here safe and sound, far, far away from all the pain and sorrow. Maybe I'm being too sensitive. Inkafoil really is awfully cute. Enough about that. Let's do something else, okay? All that's left is the food competition, right? Let's join the food competition. What? We're going to eat now? Okay. You're the boss. Let's go have some fun. Alright, so we need to head in this direction. Hi, I'm here for the Do Stomach Challenge. What are you doing? Anima can't talk. Oh, I thought he worked here. So how do we sign up? Hi, you two there for the Stomach Challenge. Sorry, I asked Frygirl to mind the store whilst I was clearing tables. He's our mascot. Isn't he cute? Oh, cool. You two here to sign up for the Stomach Challenge? Of course. Nope. Just her. I'm here to cheer her on. She's trying to stay slim and slender. Right, this way. Alright, let's head over here. That's a big burger. Start the food challenge. LOC and Darcy. Isn't that like way too big? There's no way anyone can finish all that in one. Whoa, you gotta finish that in 1 minute. Looks like I have to outsmart this thing to win. Yeah, let's select that option. I really don't think this is the kind of problem you solve with brains. Okay, the time limit is 1 minute. The stomach challenge starts now. Keep it up, you're almost there. You can do it! 20 seconds have already passed. If I don't figure something out, this challenge may prove a burger too far. Work your rhythm and breathe in. Relax the cardio. Forget digestion and focus on getting as much food down as possible. Cool. Don't push yourself, LOC. Ooh, the challenger is kicking things up a notch. The challenge is really heating up. It's down to the wire. Gee, she did it. Well, I did it. And time's up. Congratulations, the challenger has earned the stomach medal with seconds to scare. You really surprised me. It was like a 1 minute long nail biter of a game. Hi, are you okay? The way you were inhaling that burger, I was worried you choked. No medal is worth that. Put the fries in the bag, honey. This is for you, Darcy. Half the award belongs to you. No. And there's that inky foil. You really went all out back there. I was starting to worry about you. There he is again. How do they know his smell? That anima is almost like... 1 second, guys. Alright, let's check this. Go, the world is yours, enjoy it. Okay, so these are the 3 starter anima. As long as the loom of the Nexus still turns, we'll have a chance to meet again. I remembered something again. Looks like he wants us to follow him. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we're just gonna straight up battle. Nom Nom is a frontline anima. Deploy it to the front row of the board. Where exactly are the rows, though? I'm not seeing it. Oh, so those are the rows. Oh, so 1/2 of this field is us, and 1/2 is them. Okay. Alright, now let's attack. No skill, please eat a huge apple, provides self-healing and deals magic damage. Alright, not bad. Yeah, we got that one in the bag, so let's capture it. 11% bond chance, not good. Oh, wait, 100%. End the battle and bond. Okay. Alright, that's a pretty cool image. Decipher script, reality protector, cautious, signing in the ink. Alright, confirm. It's your anima now, so take good care of him, feed him well, train him, help him grow stronger. It's your anima now. Yep, don't worry, I will. What can he do for me? That's much maintenance. What did I bond? A diva? Yeah, I like the answer. You'll find out soon. In today's world, almost all disputes must be resolved through Nexus battles. But bonding lots of strong anima and raising them well never hurts. Then again, it's not like you'll need any of that. Why do I keep glitching? I mean, it's so peaceful here, right? Right? Yo, this world doesn't seem what it is. Alright, let me get a quick sip of water, guys. Absolutely baking over here in the UK. The world is cracking. Who's this? Is this Darcy? Never even told me. If you had, I could have told you so much sooner. Yo, what the hell is going on? Whoa, what the hell is going on? It's like the world's got a dark side or something. This way, we need to get out of here. Alright? This is not Darcia. None of this is real. Alright, cool. Let's go. I'm ready to get the F up out of here. We're seriously running after a loaf of bread with a toaster. That's funny. The weakest point in this layer should be nearby. Yeah, you okay, dude? You look like a loaf of bread. What's going on here? Why are we running? Someone's trying to kill you, pariah. You've already seen her. And there should be 2 more with her. Your enemies are closing in. Once they find you, the cage won't be able to protect you anymore. What's the cage? So we have to get you out of here before the Novarch sees this Lotus straw. Lotus straw? That's way too crazy to take your word for it. I need proof. Let's go. The Darcia by your side suddenly vanishing, pariah showing up, this whole world warping into the possible, and you still need proof? Look, LOC, there are rules I can't break. I can't tell you who I am, but I swear I'm not your enemy. I came in to save you, to get you out of this Lotus drop. So I'm guessing a Lotus drop is like a splitting of dimensions, and then you like enter this other realm, and then you have to get through the Lotus drop somehow in order to get back to your original realm. And maybe in this Lotus drop world we are world ender. Maybe. This place isn't real. It's a prison of illusion. Layers stacked on layer. You've been trapped here a very long time. Reliving the same illusions over and over again, day after day, year after year. The cage kept you hidden from your enemies even as it held you here. But now they're almost on top of us. What's a Lotus drop? Who are my enemies? Why was I imprisoned? Where did Darcy go? Take action. Alright, then what do we do? I want to know what a Lotus drop is. This is this entire space. You're in the planet of illusion, the Lotus realm. It's a boundless lotus pool, shrouded in mist and filled with every kind of dream. Every dreamscape is is a drop of dew atop a lotus leaf, just like the one we're in now. Who are my enemies? Hiraya. Long ago she was your friend, but now she sees you as her enemy and hates you to the bone. And others are those who never understood your past action. Yep, we're definitely world ender in this realm. The former sovereign Nonimia sealed you inside their dewdrop. He hates you because you're the reason his sister died. Oh crap. Wait, hold on. Wasn't there like 29 sovereigns or 39 sovereigns? But it was also a kind of protection because a great many people have been searching for you all this time. Don't you get it yet? Darcy was never here. That was a false image the dreamscape created to keep you trapped. If you really cared about her, then get out of here first. You find her afterwards. You'll find her afterwards. Or you will find her afterwards. Not you find her afterwards. I guess he speaks like that. I'm sure she wants to see you too. Take actions. Alright then, what do I do? Find the weak point. Raya's power has already seeped into the outer layer of this drop, and those strained anima are due to her influence. We need to escape to the layer above. I've come for her just as promised. Is this a studio? Believe me now, your eyes aren't lying. That street, those buildings, all those people, none of it was real. What Nominia wanted was to keep you trapped here so you never make it out. Still, you can't blame him. After all, it also protected you, didn't it? It took your enemies more than 200 years to What? Okay, so we're over 200 years old. Okay. Interesting. I guess we're doing that, okay? I have a lot of questions right now. You still owe me some answers. Skip the explanation. Whatever gets out comes first. Yeah, I have a lot of questions. All right, what do you want to know? About the past. What happened back then? I'm pretty sure you're world ender. It started more than 200 years ago with a cataclysm known as the Sundering. It tore apart the nexus that binds all things together, split the paired aspects in two, and left the whole world in ruins. That was when you fell into Illusion Lotus realm. Countless lotuses bloom here, and on every loaf sits more dewdrops dreams than anyone could ever account. This prison of yours is one of them. This dewdrop is wrapped in a layer after layer of illusions. That's what kept you in and kept the outside world from detecting you, but your enemies are powerful. They still found you in the end. About the presence. The Lotus realm isn't safe anymore. Your enemies are forcing their way through the dreamscapes and are closing in. Those strange anima from before belonged to Raya's of hate. She sent them to search for you. I'm just calling her Yaya. Move forward. Yaya is the master of hate. She's terrifyingly strong and has every reason to hate you. And it seems like she's not the only Novark coming for you. Ooh, how many Novarks are there? We need to move them fast. We have to get out of this dewdrop before they catch us. Then find a way out of the Lotus realm itself. About the future. What do I do next? We've already broken through the first layer. Now we need to find the weak point in this one and find the heart of the Lotus. Once we reach it, I can get you out of here. I know, enough for now. I haven't been to this layer before either. There's no time to lose. We have to find a weak point and get to the next layer before the enemies show up. let's see if any. All right. All right. Let's see if there's anything around here. Wait, hold on. What was that? Pick up. Consumables. Okay. I think there's something shiny over here. Pick this up. Got a burger. Hold on a minute. What was that camera angle? Let's speak to Breadhead. Every dewdrop in the Lotus realm is woven from the aspects of illusion, and the one you are in is especially intricate. In the entire Lotus realm, there aren't many dewdrops this elaborate. Nonimir really must have hated your guts. What is this Nonimir? I don't even know him. Do you remember what I said earlier about the Sundering? I do. Breadhead size. Before the Sundering, there were 99 pairs of aspects, each stood opposed to each other, yet bound fast to it, and the push and pull between them kept the whole world in balance. The one who ruled those 39 pairs were the sovereigns of old. Each sovereign ruled over a pair of aspects like Nonimir. He was the sovereign of reality and illusion, and that woman who broke into Dewdrop earlier, she too used to be a sovereign. Yaya, the once and former sovereign of love and hate. Ooh, sovereign of love and hate. Now she's lost one of those aspects and became the Novark of hate. Oh, so when you're a sovereign, you usually have two aspects, and once you lose one of them, you become a Novark. And from the looks of it, all that hatred is aimed right at you. So love and hate used to be a single aspect pair and split into love and hate after the Sundering. Okay, so who became the love Novark? Why does Yaya hate me? Wait, Nonimir hates me too? Is it for the same reason? So if someone holds a paired aspect, they're a sovereign. If they hold only one, they're a Novark. Yeah, precisely. Nicely put. Yeah, that's right. So what's going on with these guys? He isn't anything at all as far as we know. Only a few sovereigns managed to seize a single aspect in the instant the Sundering struck. More lost their authority over the aspects altogether. Nonimir was one of the latter, disappearing without a trace after the Sundering. Today, the Novark of the reality aspect is named Baime, whilst the Novark of illusion is called Ashafard. All anyone knows his name, and none have seen his true form. He sent you into this dewdrop just before he vanished, using what remained of his power as a former sovereign. He did it to honor a promise he once made, probably to his sister. Why does Yaya hate me? I don't think so. Breadhead shakes his head sadly. Love may spring from the same source, but hatred always wears a different face. Yaya hates you because she once loved you. Exactly. Nonimir because he lost someone precious to him. Exactly. All 39 pairs were broken apart. They didn't just tear the world to pieces, it also let the nexus that once held those opposites together slowly seep out of the world. Alright, I don't think Mia hates you. Yeah, I'm calling Nonimir Mia moving forwards. Hates you so deeply because of the Thundering or the aspects, or because the Sovereign fell. He was never the kind of care much about anything like that. He hates you because his little sister Darcy, the sovereign of memory and oblivion, died. Oh, as the tale tells it, she died because of you. Darcy, you remember that name, or more than that, you have seen her right here in the prison of illusion. But did Darcy really die, or did she just lose her personality and become Yaya? So some tales say she died because of me. What really happened? Ah, very perceptive. But that's all I know. Alright, Breadhead, thanks for that. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's investigate this door. It won't budge. Doors in Dream Site are probably fake. Stop standing around yapping and help me look. Yes, that's quite lucky. Let's look for other clues. Investigate this. Just take a quick sip of water. Oof. All right. Oof. Just checking something quickly, guys. Right, this door is simply set dressing. In a place like this, what fake might be real and what's real might be fake. Hey, you never know. I was just messing around. Okay, and it won't open. Shakes your head. Let's try somewhere else. Alright, what's happened? Someone pushing into this layer. Oh wait, it's not Yaya. Then whose power is it? Some weird standees just appeared. Are those Anima? LOC, look over there. Wait, that's Darcy. Is that Darcy? Alright, let's scan up. Wait, hold on. Where's that Anima? Investigate. An unpleasant aura clings to the standee. It feels a lot like those strange Anima Yaya altered. This is a Donubi, an Anima of the hate aspect, but I don't remember any Donubi ever looking like this. It kind of looks like the ones we've been avoiding. You mean the Anima tainted by Yaya's aspect? Breadhead studies the standee. Yeah, you're right. Feels dangerous to leave something like this standing here. Right, let's investigate. What a strange power. Is it dangerous? What's with these standees? They just showed up. It seems like they were meant to be living things, but some outside force twisted them into this form. Breadhead found it was probably the work of someone else invading this true drop. You can feel 3 different powers drawing near you. One is Pariah, another is Blade, the Master of Strength. As for the third, they're the ones breaking into this layer of the dreamscape right now, but the way they're doing it isn't nearly as flashy as Yaya or Blade. Who could it be? I don't remember anyone like that. There's something written here, but I can't read it. There's a lot of runes here. This is a script from the old world. After the Sundering, it was consigned to oblivion. Yet the aspects of memory still remembers. You should have the Book of Memory with you, right? Alright, Book of Memory. Apion. Amulet. Okay. And submit this. That's it. A gift from Sovereign Darcy gave you ages ago. Summon Inkfoil. Use the nexus between you as a guide, then use Decipher script on the words. If you do that, the Book of Memory should be able to call those forgotten words back into the world. Tap the exploration ability button to use Inkfoil's Decipher skill and solve the puzzle. Okay. None of these doors will open. If you want out, we'll have to think of something else. In the entire Lotus realm, there aren't many dewdrops. The Sovereign of Reality and Illusions elaborate. Mia really must have hated your guts. Do you remember what I said earlier about the Sundering? Alright, let's just skip this. We already know all this stuff. And if that happens, how are you supposed to face over 214 years of momentous change and survive in a world that's so different from the one you knew? Fair point. Let's hear it. It was a cataclysm that happened more than 200 years ago, one that tore apart the Nexus. Yeah, we know all this crap. Before the Sundering, there were... Yeah, we know all this crap. No more questions. Like, we know all this crap. Why are you giving us the same dialogue again? You deciphered a line through the real be unseen, the unreal may still be seen. To see the false is at once to see the true. In other words, reality and illusion spring from the same source. The reality may hide within illusion, and shadow of reality may still be glimpsed within. Which means the thing you seek really is within this dreamscape, but it is hidden amongst the unreal. That reminds me of a jinx. The dreamscape, it changed. Blurred name. Thank you so much. Huh? Wow, Yaya sure got here fast. Thank you so much. Any later and they would have captured LOC. You, this can't be. You. Huh. Don't be so surprised. I'm not the real Darcy. Just a reality and illusion Dharma body that my brother left here. If you hadn't used the Book of Memory to call forth memories of Darcy, I probably would never have had the chance to appear here. So this is how my brother remembers me. He thinks too highly of me. I'm really glad I got to see you again. If there were more time, I would have loved to talk a little more. Unfortunately, neither of us have time. Yaya and the other two are invading this dewdrop as we speak, and you're still far too weak. Do not let them catch you. Go. Bond with the anima Yaya hasn't captured yet and build up your strength as quickly as possible. I will do everything in my power to assist you. She's in your hands now. Please, you must get her out of here. Once you leave this dewdrop, summon my brother in the Lotus realm. He promised me. He promised her he would protect you. I know. I won't let her die. Just like before? Just like before. That's odd. This Breadhead left quite the impression on you. You can now use Breadhead's Eidos in battle. Alright. Let's get out. Let's skedaddle. Where is this? Yeah. Alright. You obtained Eidos's Breadhead. In battle, Eidos can actively cast Eidos skills. Deploy the ink foil you just bonded to the front row of the battlefield. Okay. Let's begin the battle and wait. Oh, so it doesn't go on the battlefield, the Eidos. Interesting. Jeez, ink foil got absolutely smashed. Breadhead is fully charged. Tap to view details. Launches 2 pieces of bread at the target. The first deals 128 magic damage and stuns for 2 seconds. The second deals 256 magic damage. Use the skill on enemy Broomba. Okay. Yeah, that Broomba is pretty powerful. Wait, hold on a minute. Why is it... Why did the screen go so large? Yo, Health, welcome to the stream. How we doing? I just look, basically, because I'm playing on mobile, I can't see what's going on at OBS as easily. Why, when we went into battle, did it go to that widescreen? Let me go back on the stream so I can see what you guys saw. I don't understand why it did that. It seemed to just go into a really large screen for some reason. Absolutely no reason. I didn't actually do anything. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, it was just for a second though. I just joined in, and what is this cliche line of sort of a dialogue? I must admit, it is quite cliche. Do you know what, Half? Can you do me a favor whilst you're here? How does the sound to you? Because to me it sounds a bit staticky. I don't know why. That's why I haven't got the sound, the in-game sounds. Because it just sounds weird. I don't know why that is. I literally just had to install these new applications so I can play this game on my mobile, as I was having a bit of difficulty playing the PC version. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my PC or maybe it's the application. But whatever it is, I was having major issues running it, but it works really well on my phone. I've got one of the latest iPhones, so it works pretty damn well. Although we are having this minor sound issue. End the battle and bond with the Broomba. So this is a reality anima. Disposition is cautious, and also got this purifying lesson ability. Leaps and delivers a heavy strike, dealing 20% magic damage to the current target, then gains 30% shields for 5%. Alright.
The dreamscape. It's changed again. This layer won't hold much longer.
Yeah, the sound's tearing. I don't know why it's doing that though. This layer won't hold much longer. Alright, I'll turn the sound off then. It's if it's tearing. Yeah, I don't know what's making it do that, to be honest, guys. The third person, oh, this is bad. Who is he? With power like that, he has to be the Novak of some aspect or another, just like a Yaya. It feels a bit like Bashir Hirdo. Sovereign of change in status. Could it be whoever succeeded him? Stop wasting time on that. Hurry and get LOC out of here. I'll use all my power to hold them off. Wait, hold on a minute. How does it sound on the phone? Stop wasting time on that. Hurry and get LOC out of here. I'll use all my power to hold them off. Ooh, you actually saw her bum cheeks. Do you know what I could do? I probably could connect my phone to an external speaker and put it next to the mic. And that probably would solve the problem we're having. You have been attacked by an aspect contaminated anima. 1 second, guys. Let me try that. Oh, but the Bluetooth is going to kill my battery, isn't it? All right, I'll figure out a solution for next time as to how to make this sound work. Or I'll just have to get another application altogether. I feel like probably this application just isn't working. Dude's name is a breadhead and dude has bread for a head. How amusing. Also, is that a pony? I haven't seen any pony, but I have seen a broom. I've seen a broomba. This is a koala that's got an ivy drip for some reason, which is interesting. You have been attacked by an aspect contaminated anima. Deploy the Broomba. You just bonded to the front row of the battlefield. Okay, let's do that. And let's battle. Oh. Damn, this thing is absolutely smashing us. All right, not bad at all, guys, not bad at all. All right, let's go over here. Oh, so now we're getting random battles. All right, let's knock these guys down, get some EXP. Oh, this anima looks pretty cool. An anima with aspect contamination is wandered around. You decide to help it. Now we're not helping nothing. We're smashing everything. Oh, that thing in the back row is strong. I need to take that out.
The win.
There's literally a pony button on your UI. Oh, you mean the inky foil? You mean this? Yeah. Let's make sure that I'm not missing anything. You have been attacked by an aspect contaminated anima. Why does the size of the thing keep going up and then down again? I don't understand that. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's take this out. Jeez, my inky foil died. Or do they faint? All right, that's cool. And let's get over here. And let's just go around him. Leave. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's the guy from the trivia.
Little dewdrop, shall we say?
Seems like some kids game. You get attacked by a cute animal with purple fog that distinguishes them as bad cute animals. Well, come on, Pokemon type games are not exactly, I guess, nah. There's not really a lot of adult looking Pokemon type games. Monster collection games. Drag the exclamation ability button to switch to Nom Nom and break through walls. Okay. Switch your follower Anima to Nom Nom. And then let's do that. Press the exclamation and punch through that wall. Interesting. So that's like those HM abilities in Pokemon. You know, you had HM 01, 02, 03, 04, 05. Like one of them made you fly, etc. Break rocks, etc. etc. It's Blade. He's breaking into the layer of the dreamscape. You have to be extremely careful, LOC, because Blade is the strongest. Oh. Blade's the strongest. Nah, Blade chopped Darcy in half. Wait, hold on a minute. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? I can't see nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm just running. Ooh, graphics. Visuals are looking pretty good. Especially for a mobile game. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I wonder who Breadhead is, though. Do you have some unrelated music playing on the background? Yes, I do. As the sound is not working on this game properly. Or in this application. That is not a turtle. Whoever told you that was a turtle is lying to you. That is most certainly not a turtle, okay? I have never seen a turtle like that before. Daza can chill a Nexus Anima of the memory aspect, but it's only an illusion decoy meant to conceal the true heart. Alright, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Each anima has a corresponding aspect. A synergy is activated once there are enough animas of the same aspect. Both Ink Foil and Broomba are of the reality aspect. You've activated reality aspect synergy too, and will deal more damage to enemies now. Okay. You can view the detailed effects of synergies here. Eidos can also affect the battlefield in many ways. Okay, tap to view each Eidos skill. I really don't care. I'm pretty sure this is a battle I'm gonna win anyway, because it's one of the starter battles. Oh wow, it's actually healing itself. Okay. All right. The Golden Lotus. This is the heart. Go on, LOC. Drop the dewdrop and fast. 3 of them are closing in with terrifying speed. But I still want to talk with you a bit more. When will I see you again? Thank you. I'll be going now. Yeah, when will I see you again? I don't know. I'm just a Dharma body of reality illusion woven by my brother. I carry Darcy's memory, but I'm not her. Some promises can only be made by the right person. LOC. If you want to see Darcy again, go to the amphitheater. Oh. I don't think she would mind a little hint like that, do you? Farewell, Yuget. Oh, so Breadhead's real name is Yuget. Oh, so we're back in a normal realm now. All cool, we teleported. Didn't that chick get cut in half? Yeah, I thought so too. I don't know what made her come back though. I thought she was a goner. This is the plane of illusion, the Lotus realm. Come with me. I'm going to summon the Sovereign and get you out of here. Ooh, Blade's here. Uh-oh. Blade caught up to us. It was all a dream kind of game. It was all a dream. I used to wake up, read What Up magazine. How heartbreaking. After all these years apart, I thought seeing me again would move you to tears. Boo-hoo. But instead, you turn tail and run. And who's the freak with a loaf of bread for a head? You actually let him make you abandon me, walking off without saying a word? I hate him. Kill him, won't you? I'm not your blade, Lord of Hate. I came here for one person alone. The time has come to pay for your sins, World Ender. I knew I was World Ender. And Morphirion. Both of you are old friends of hers. There'll be oh so much time for you to chat later, so surely you can spare me this one little bittle moment. So this is the guy from the trivia stand. Oh, that won't do it all. Every one of us has an awful lot we'd like to say to her. My, positively frosty, and here I was foolishly thinking the three of us had started to build some camaraderie. There's no love lost between you and I, a Lord of Change. Hate, though, I have so much of that. So much hate. I'll go first. Any objections? Objections or not? I mean, what choice do we have, O Lord of Strength? But do be gentle, won't you? At least be sure not to kill her, Leave the Novak of Hate and me a little something to savor? Why not? Should be fine even if he does. The monster signed a pack of immortality with Amstrada, the sovereign of life and death. It should still be valid, no? That's so. What a coincidence. So did I. And away we go. Boss battle. Dude's like trying to be Marluxia. Alright, let's go. I think Blade's gonna kick us ass. Your end approaches. Oh jeez, he's already killed one of our anima. Oh, we might actually win this. Maybe not. A mere 240 years, and geez, that skirt is short. You should not have fallen in strength. Show your true strength. And I shall answer with power to match you. Uh-oh. I think we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. We are so cooked. Yo, our cat is going up against a lion. Guess you can't live in the past after all. Oh. Is our ink file gonna evolve? Here we go, we're getting our memories back. Well, hello, Blade. Swapped out your entourage again. Oh, now we're World Ender. Guess I'll indulge you, if you insist. So, Blade, is this enough power to match you? Oh. It's evolving. I don't think it looks as cool though. Alright, we've got our unicorn. Now it's a Scissor 7 sword. You have much to... what's the rush, Blade? Don't tell me you haven't been hoping to test your metal against a... What? Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, we haven't got Eidos. Oh, what does this do? You obtained Love's Healing. Tap to view detail. Heal allied units within a 2 hex AoE for 1200. Ooh, really nice. What's this? You've obtained Memory's Protection. Provide shield. Okay, yeah, let's get that. So basically they gave us plot armor. They gave us plot armor to beat Blade. Go and show no mercy. Yo, the plot armor is unreal, guys. Oof. Oof. Wait. How are we gonna heal in time? Wait, how do I call back my anima? Guys, you're gonna get cooked. We need to get you out of there. Ah, jeez, we got cooked. Out of time already? The memory magic is about to fade too. Arise. Atagratis. Oh yeah, that's the name of the evolved form. Unleash your true power. Unleash the nexus between you and Atagratis. Oh, Atagratis got even bigger. Okay. Where is Atagratis? Alright, let's put a shield on Atagratis at least. Oh, heal. Alright, what the hell is this? Limit break. Alright, I think we matched him. Our anima is way smaller. Nonimir. Oh, Nonimir is here. So he's the guy who's the brother of Darcy, and he's gonna help us. Okay. Nonimir. So this is where you've been hiding for the last 2 centuries. Oot. That is but a vessel, the ex-sovereign left behind, nothing more. And since when can anyone believe it? Lord of Change, silence. I thought I told you that if you dare show your face before me again, I would not stay my hand. Wait, Nonimir, you promised Darcy. You never asked anything, Darcy. Out of my sight then. Yeah. Don't forget the amphitheater. Darcy, she's there. Wait, what happened to Breadhead? Oh my. And it only took us 214 years to find her. Then let us see a sovereign's worth. So a sovereign is more powerful than a Novark then. Okay. And what is he the sovereign of again? I can't remember. Too much information, a bit of information overload to be honest. I can't keep up all the names and all the who's what, etc, etc. Oh. Ponyturn Alicorn as well. Can't believe we're in season 3 already. You can adjust the camera to get a better view of the Ooh. Very nice. Very, very nice. The basic lore and concept that serves as foundations of the world aspects. Okay. See? Told you they'd land right here. Yo, who are these people? We just keep meeting new people that all know us and we don't have a clue of that. Wait, could that Dragonmore be? Hi, Nanafe. I do kind of like Nanafe. She reminds me of 37. Hi. Did you come from that portal? She gestures at the sky where the void has now vanished. What type of jellyfish teddy bear is this? Yeah, someone threw me through. Did I? Don't really know. I come from one of the illusion Lotus worlds. Where are you from? Which plane was that? What's the key to open the way? She completely ignores any attempt to answer and continues her question. Here I thought every portal in Town had been discovered, and I spent so much time studying them too. Nanafe? You should give our guests a chance to speak. Oh. What should I say? Hello, hi, I'm LOC. This is Nanafe, and I'm Otto. We saw the Dragonmore Quechu, so we rushed over. Though honestly, it was mostly Nanafe's idea, he adds carefully. Well, yeah, there's a big event in town today, so I figured that if we really booked it over, we could take advantage of how busy everyone is to beat the committee here and get a few words in. Nanafe here is particularly curious when it comes to people from other planes. The boy called Otto gives a wry smile, though I'd rather be watching the championship parade. Ah, we can check it out on our way back, can't we? The championship qualifiers roll around every 4 years, but a plane strider falling out of the sky is once in a lifetime. Sorry, committee for a joyful Leah, but I want this chance for myself today. I promise I'll bring her to see you tomorrow. What are you on about? Sorry, I'm still a bit confused, yeah. Don't mind her. Nanafe usually obsessed with other planes. He looks at you with a hint of concern. I suppose this visit of yours was unplanned. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown up. Allow me to explain. This is Leah, a small town located on the continent of Lucia, on the plane of reality. I hope this is indeed where you wanted to end up. There's a lot going on in the town today. It's not usually this noisy. We're in the middle of celebrating the quadrennial Grand Championship because the last round of qualifiers will be held here in a few days. I gotta be honest. For a city that's supposed to be noisy, I'm not seeing too many people. It's a grand interplanar event, you know. Even Bai Mei is here. She's going to present the award to the winners. The Grand Championship, a tournament hosted by a competitive plane located in the very same amphitheater Breadhead told you to go to. Yeah, who's Bai Mei? You don't know Bai Mei is? Her jaw drops in astonishment. She's the Novak of reality. One of the 81 most powerful people in the whole wide world. Nanafe, she's from another plane. Yeah, but surely people from other planes have heard of Bai Mei, right? Doesn't everyone know who the Novaks of all the planes are? Have you considered that what is common knowledge here may not be common knowledge on other planes? Ooh, that's something else I really want to know about. I know that, but what about a Grand Championship? Nanafe is surprised again. You don't know about the Grand Championship? Surprised, her jaw drops. No way. Which plane are you from? Don't people there follow the Grand Championship? The only one of the few major interplanar tournaments. Participants from dozens of planes compete for victory in the amphitheater, and the winner earns the right to challenge the Novak of competition and maybe even claim the throne of competition itself. Okay, so this is basically the elite force kind of thing, though nobody has ever succeeded. All right, I'm gonna take a quick sip of water, guys. 1 second. Well, yeah, Sir Champion is just way too strong anyway. It's thanks to him and the fact we have an area in town that's loads of people from other planes come over to visit every 4 years. It's when I'm happiest. That's enough about this topic. Everyone's eyes are glued to the parade and the floats and all that. So looks like hardly anybody noticed you dropping out of the blue. But I did. Nanofe's aspect energy detector. Bzz, looks, something opened in the sky. Ah, somebody fell out. You. Yo, this chick is all over the place. I have so many questions I want to ask. Sorry, I don't even know what myself. Darcy Scout, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Howdy Chaos. We're just playing a new game, Honkai Nexus Anima. We're just playing on the test server and going through it right now. We had a bit of difficulty in the beginning, but we're really getting things going now. However, we're still having issues with the sound, and that's why we haven't got any in-game sounds. She looks pretty tired. Why don't we let her get some rest first? There'll be plenty of time to talk with her later. I guess that's fine. I'm not like it can't wait, but it's kind of loud today. Why don't we just take her back home? Works for me. Oh, you just want to take her back home, yeah? Jokers. Stranger in a strange land. Encounters are available. Blade, Ungreal, and Yaya. Eidos and Anima can be attained from encounters. Okay. So let's leave Blade, but let's try Hungriel. Tap to switch to Eidos standard bond. Let's try an Eidos first. Eidos obtained. Wait, is this summoning? I think this is the banners. Every 10 bonds is guaranteed at least 1 4-star or higher Eidos. Oh, these are the bloody banners. A 5-star Eidos is guaranteed within the first 50 bonds. Yo, these are bloody happy to switch to Anima standard bond. Okay. Try to bond in Anima. Mimu. Interesting. Oh my days, there's Gacha in this game? Are you kidding me? Oh jeez. I thought you were just gonna be catching all the random Pokemon all over the lands. You actually need to pull for that Anima? Goodness gracious me. Alright. Alright guys, it looks like we got Gamba. Let's see, what's this? Evolution test. Thank you for participating in the test. Supplies exclusive to this test are attached. Okay, so these are some pulls, I guess. Dear player, to better understand your experience and improve our game, we've prepared a short survey. Click here to begin. Please complete the survey carefully. As a token of our appreciation, players who complete the survey will receive Aspect Gem 350. Rewards will be sent out after the survey is submitted. We'll be keep sending our survey. Claim that. And then we'll do the survey at another time, alright? So let's head over here. This seems like a Pokemon MMO style. Yeah, it is. It is. It pretty much feels like that, to be honest. Although, oh, so we can... Oh, you can just battle random crap. I like the look of this one. Alright, let's bring this on the field. Deploy. And let's battle. Jeez, these are pretty strong actually. These guys in... Oh, so you can double click it to easily use it. Okay, didn't know that. Yeah, these guys got smoked. The bond rates vary by scheme quality. Okay. So this is how they get you. Here you can check the expected bond rate chance for each scheme. Higher quality schemes can significantly increase your bond chance. I'm gonna try blue. Oh, you gotta do it multiple times. The Nexus scheme has a low bond rate. Try using the Bless scheme for a higher chance. Gotcha. So basically, Pokeball versus Ultra Ball. Enter the battle and bond. Alright, cool. Alright, we've got a Lepinamo. Alright, interesting. What the hell is this thing above his head? Bobber bird. Alright, let's talk to the bobber bird. Alright, let's see what Caffeine has to say. Anima queued up with humans. All life is born to suffer. Alright. Let's just... Actually, let's target this. How many Pokemon, well, Anima can we deploy? So we can just double tap. Yeah, nice. No? Gotcha. End the battle and bond. Alright, we wasted a base unit again. Pokeball. Ooh. And away we go. Olive Spear. Okay. Mascot strength. Alright, let's just go to where we need to go to next. What's this exclamation mark about? Okay, so this is our dailies. And we got a free umbrella. Alright, nice. What's this about? Okay, these are quests. We need to collect at least 3 anima. Small down series. I do like the look of Yaya. I do like the look of Yaya. Yaya! Alright, let's head over here. Okay, we're gonna have to jump. Alright, let's go. I told you you wouldn't miss the parade, huh, Otto? Phew. This has been one lucky night for me, not something I'm used to. Well, given how rotten your morning was, it looks like tonight's making up for it. LOC, look, that's Leah's championship flow. You can only see it once every 4 years. Crazy. Ooh, nice. I do like the animations in this game. This looks super cool. Oh, so this is Leah. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cute. The Novak of Reality by May. Truly impressive. Oh, so that's by May. Okay. When you say impressive, you mean for anima, right? It's not just rare, but super strong too. Powerful reality anima can even control the weather. I don't even want to think about how terrifying the animas closest to the origin of an aspect would be. But they could be really cute too. Cute doesn't feel like the right word to me, but I guess it could work. Alright. Let's follow them. Do you not get out my way, Nana Faye? I'm gonna battle this egg. Put him on our team. Alright, deploy. Deployment limit reached. Okay, so we can only have 5 anima on the field. Alright, let's take this one off. Let's put this one in. And let's take this one off and put this one in. We need our little ones to grow too. No, not that one. It was about to die anyway. We got it in the bag anyway. But I think the issue right now is if we capture new anima, they're all going to come at level 1. And at level 1, they're just going to be annoying. Oh, we didn't catch it. Not cool. But our chance went up by 5% after we failed. Alright. We got it. We need 2 more anima and then we're done. Pupanu. Pupanu. Alright, we got a Pupanu, guys. We got a Pupanu. Wait, is that the jellyfish? Oh no, that's her one. I don't know. Do I want a raccoon? It's level 4 as well. I can't fight it. Alright, let's go. We're here. This is where I live. Nah, instead, come with me, LOC. It's nothing fancy, but you can stay at my place. Yo, Nana Faye, calm down, girl. Calm down. Oh, unless you prefer to stay at Otto's. A friendly heads up. He doesn't even have his own room. It's not every day a plane strider comes knocking, so you should be the one to decide. Where would you like to stay? Nah, let's stay with Nanafe. Uh-oh. The choice you make will make a difference. Alright guys, I'm gonna be back in a moment. Where are we staying tonight? Are we staying at Otto's house or are we staying at Nanafe's house? Put in the chat box where we should stay, alright guys? I'll be back in a moment, but where are we staying tonight, guys? Are we staying at Otto's house or are we staying at Nanafe's house? Alright? Be back in a moment. Otto's house or Nanafe's house? All right, guys, I am back, and what did you guys choose? What did you guys choose? Oh, nobody chose anything. All right, cool. We'll choose. We going to Nana Faye's house. We gonna have sleepover. Kind of weird to just be staying over at a guy's house the first time you you meet him. So we're staying at Nana Faye's house. Yippee! I just happen to have a spare room you can use. As long as you aren't too worn out, you can keep we can keep chatting for a bit. Hey, go easy on her. I'll see you tomorrow morning. See you tomorrow morning. Ta-da! Welcome to my home. Thank you. Ah, come on, no biggie. Time for bed, BB. She's such a good girl, isn't she? Very well behaved. Wait, what is that thing on her head? Yeah, like master, like animal. Hey, LOC, what's your animal like? Come on, show me. Accept battle. We're gonna get smoked, aren't we? Your opponent may also activate their Eidos during battle. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's going on? Why can't I... Alright, cool. Your opponent also has Eidos. I don't care about them. I already get it. Alright, let's stick this in. Yeah, let's go. Double tap, drop the bomb. Oh, we smoked her. Nanafe can't stand up to our might. That was a pretty easy battle. She did all that whooping, and she's not even good at the game. Ooh, pretty different from what I imagined. Oops, sorry, I should have gotten you settled first. Wanna go to see your route? You now have Nanafe's Eidos. Familiar sensation crawls around your fingertips like a gentle breeze. Invisible Nexus threads have bound you and Nanafe together. Those whose fates have intersected with yours have formed an Eidos within your heart. Oh, so if you would have gone to Otto's house, you would have merged with his Eidos. With the power of change, you can transform into an Eidos at will. The more you understand about the one the Eidos are, the more skillfully you can wield the Eidos' special powers. Okay, so we got Nanafe. No way. They've got TV? Nah. Do you know what? mihoyo You guys are jokers. Nah, you can stand around and watch TV in this game. Alright. Pretty nice house, to be honest. We got a kitchen, we got a living room, we got the 2 rooms. Wait, why is that door flashing like that? Okay, so this is a bathroom. Should we sit on the toilet? No, it doesn't do anything. Alright, let's go in this room then. And yeah, let's catch some Z's. Oh, you actually have to be looking at the bed to go to sleep. Alright. You should be able to get a good night's sleep in a bed like this. You have a long day ahead of you tomorrow. Rest now. Alright, let's sleep. She's gone. Ooh, this is a nice piece of artwork. Where's the... yeah. There we go. Just took a quick screenshot. Where's Montimar? It's unclear. There's no trace of him in the Lotus realm. Like I said, what saved Phoenix was merely a vessel. A reality, an illusion Dharma body of Montimar's. Hello? Pity? Such piddling party tricks can't get past me. Both reality and illusion have their new masters. Even if Mir was still alive, he could not stop us. We keep searching. This time, she won't be able to hide for long. Right, same as always then. We'll split up and whoever finds the lead on the World Ender contacts the others. As for me, I'll head to the reality plane. Leave the amphitheater to me. It's Masha wants to see Sir Champion. I'll be waiting. And what about you, O Lord of Hate? The fun parts are already spoken for, Blade. I call dibs. What are you thinking? I'm still thinking about that Breadhead. He vanished right after Yuget, the world ender, disappeared. Hee. I've got a good idea of who he might be. Infuriating. Even after all these years, you've somehow managed to find a way to make me hate you even more. Oh my, how utterly terrifying. So have you chosen a place to vent then, Lord of Hate? Naturally. I already have a plan. I really slept well. Once you have friends, you can chat with them or challenge them to a Nexus battle. Oh, interesting. So there's a PvP element to this game. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty nice town. Good morning. How did you sleep last night? Great, thanks. Aw, it was no biggie. I told Otto about your situation. Guess what? He said he has a solution. I'll take you to the committee for a joyful Leah to get registered first, and then we'll go meet him at school. Ready to get going? It's not far. We can go straight over. What option should I choose? The committee for a joyful Leah? What do they do? Sounds like a joke. It's exactly the opposite. They're dead serious. Her expression is resigned. Apparently, Leah once won the honor of being named the most joyful town in Lucille. That's the name of this continent, by the way. And that was a long time ago. But these past few years, people have been talking about it again. So the city council said they wanted to ride the waves of the championship qualifiers and reclaim the title of the most joyful town. They even changed the council's name. Talk about going all out. The chair even invited by May. Sigh. I don't even know how happy we'll be, but Leah's definitely going to make the moves. Alright, let's just leave. I don't really want to find out about why we can't go and see Otto, yada yada yada. Alfonso, Yuyin? Ji-Yu? Oh, Nanafe, it's you. Why aren't you at school right now, kid? Duh. Did you forget already? School goes on break before the qualifiers. I didn't forget. I just don't need to know. I graduated years ago, haha. Hey, wait a second. So why did that Otto kid say he was going to school when I ran into him this morning? He goes there to study like clockwork. It's how he spends his free time. Anyway, enough about that. Look who I brought. So this is the one from last night. Nana Faye. Are you sure you got the right person? Doesn't seem like any kind of planet strider I've ever seen. Julian, why don't you be a dear and leave this to me? Are you sure you can handle it, Alfonso? Julian sure seems like she's got time to burn. Zip it, brat. The mayor himself is offering to help. You're still whining. Perfect chance for me to catch up on today's news. As a mayor, I've done this plenty of times before. It's all simple enough. Let's see. The elderly man picks up the pad and looks at you. Now, what's your name? I am LOC, Amnesiac Nameless One. Aha. Let's see. The old man hurried, begins to write. But it's a bit too long to write in the name box, so I'll skip over it. Gender. For some female. Duh. Wonderful. Thank you. Next question. What is your reason for visiting Leah? To participate in the championship qualifiers and go to the amphitheater. Oh, the championship isn't. You should know that the qualifiers being held here in Leah are the grandest tournaments in years. However, participating in the Grand Championship is no mean feat. So tell me, how good are you at dueling? Yeah, let's just whoop his ass. You received a new Eidos. Tap here to deploy. Oh, the Eidoses are not leveling up. Okay, so Nanafe gives us a shield. Let's go. We don't even really need to use it. Like, we can just cook them without it. Huh. You're not half bad. Best of luck in the qualifiers. Appreciated, Mayor. Thanks, I'll do my best. Thank you. I'll definitely win it all. Yeah, damn right. But we still have to take care of your eligibility problem. Nanafe turns to Alfonso. How? She only got here last night and completely missed the open selection. Is there any other way around that now? Well, if you miss the open rounds, your only option is to enter the qualifiers as a wild card. The old man stops to ponder for a moment. As for the organizations in our town authorized to sponsor wild cards, there's the Committee for a Joyful Leah and Nexus Association and the True Nexus Syndicate. Okay, we're going to the True Nexus Syndicate. I still have some say in the committees, but as for the latter two, I'm afraid I'm powerless to help. Though as it so happens, the committee chair would like to meet you. That should do for the registration process. Welcome to the town of Leah. You're not the chair? Just 3 questions and I registered? Okay, I'll go see the chair. Like, I don't give a to stand around here and talk to you if you're not the man. Now, allow me to take... Oh, he looks around and realizes the receptionist is nowhere to be seen. Apologies. It seems I must temporarily fill in for the receptionist. Please go to the 2nd floor and head to the innermost conference room. Thank you. Alright, we reached level 5. Team size increased by 1. Oh, so now we can deploy 6 anima instead of 5. So as you keep leveling up, you'll be able to bring more anima into battle. So I'm guessing in the end you'll be able to bring the full 10. Alright, let's get back to it. And we need to go over here. The conference room Alonso mentioned should lie behind this door. You can hear faint voices drifting out from within, yet the voices are too quiet for you to make out. Footsteps approach from behind the door. Here. Wow, these skirts are always short. Hello, I'm Julie, chair of the committee for a joyful Leah. Hi, I'm wow, you're short. No, we can't do that. We can't. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we pissed her off. All the better to match your equalizer? EQ? Let's skip the pleasantries, shall we? I only said that to make my identity clear. I was the first to contact you last night, but as I couldn't spare the time to see you, our meeting had to wait until now. But then again, it's not like I'm any less busy. I really need a break. You was the first person who contacted you last night? That isn't quite how you remember it. Oh, so that was her Dragonmore. Okay. See, now you get the picture. Strictly speaking, I am none other than your savior. Ah, and we just insulted her. And thanks to you, this savior of yours now has quite the... Alright, let me get a quick drink of water. And thanks to you, this savior of yours now has quite the headache. Holding the championship qualifiers, hosting the reality Nova, and dealing with the competition supervisor was exhausting enough. Yet you simply up and connected a portal between here and the plane of illusion. A massive amount of illusion aspect flooded into our happy little town when it opened. Right at night, we were having the parade with floats and everything, even as the aspects sundered all around us. Bucket loads of wild anima were contaminated. I had no choice but to mobilize a ton of manpower on short notice, and I was even forced to ask the Nexus Association and True Nexus Syndicate for help. And it's all your fault. But, look here, miss. I'm a victim here too. Every debt is owed to a creditor. Every grievance has a code. Has a cause. Go find whoever opened the door. I'm sorry, I really am. I didn't mean to. How can I make up for it? I'm going for the middle option. Do I look that petty? Of course I know you weren't the one who opened the door. Only a sovereign or a Nova can open a portal out of thin air like that. And now the whole town starts falling apart at the worst possible time. Do you have any idea how close I am to losing it? What's the problem? What's this aspect sundering thing? Dropping all this on me? I feel like I'm gonna lose it too. Aspect sundering occurs when a sudden surge of energy from a specific aspect causes anima, which are energy life forms, to become abnormally corrupted. The foreign aspect disrupts the energy balance that constitutes Nexus anima, making them frenzied, irritable, and highly aggressive. Now that's dangerous. Since high concentrations of aspect energy influence the internal energy balance of anima, then should an anima on every plane constantly be getting sundered? Like you just now. Okay, let's go for the intelligence. Well, aren't you the little logician? But your knowledge of aspects is still somewhat lacking. Nexus anima naturally possess basic energy regulation mechanisms. Aspect sundering only occurs when there's a sudden influx of highly concentrated energy. Like last night when the portal suddenly opened. Oh, would you look at that? Wow. Strange, the portal closed, so why hasn't the aspect sundering stopped? Yeah, it's what you said is right. There hasn't been any more infusions of energy. Alright, let's go and smoke that bear. That's better left for the Nexus Association scholars to study. She looks at you. You just going to stand there? Battle Nexus battles should weaken it. Alright, let's go on. Battle it. The chair approves of the action. Yes, good idea. The aspect solution will be cleared as its energy is whittled away. Off you go. Alright, we're gonna have to go and smoke some anima. Because it's partially our fault that they're in this predicament. Alright, so this is an aspect contaminated animal. So we can bring 6 into battle. So probably 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there might be enough space for... Wait, I can deploy more? Okay. Yeah, I think this might be 11. I think there might be enough space for 3 more cards. That teddy bear got smoked really quickly. I thought it'd be a lot stronger than that considering his size. Finally, it's my time to... What? Are you really trying to claim credit after I already beat this boss? You got a cool anima though. Alright, select one allied anima and grant it the destiny effect. What the hell is destiny? Max health increases by... What's that? That's more than triple. Attack increases... Wow, that's almost triple as well. Alright. Eidos can strengthen their corresponding anima companions. Okay, I get it. When they deploy to carry figure, gain a shield based on health. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just do that. Let's do that. I guess, where the hell is the auto button? Ooh, Nanafe. Yeah, that bear's pretty much dead now. The Sundering, the event that tore apart the aspects and reconstructed the world as 81 different planes. The reason for it is unknown. I'm pretty sure me, World Ends, did it. As to why I did it, not sure. Ew, that's a wrap. Kiana. Nice name. You did great. Could have finished it off without your help, yeah. Sorry, I just couldn't help it. Thanks so much for your help. You're a total sweetie. I'm Kiana. The community asked me to help keep watch around town. What a coincidence. They commissioned me too. Why don't we work together? Julie, I can't believe you asked someone to help, and here I thought you trusted me. Well, to be honest, I asked a whole bunch of people to help. So you already had someone on the case. Why rush me over here then? Just giving you some first-hand experience. You're here for the championship qualifiers, aren't you? This kind of battle should be a piece of cake for you. Another contestant? Yeah. You sure you want to sit it out? Totes, sure. Once I've eaten my way through all the yummy stuff, I'm heading to my next stop. Entering the tourney would only tie me down. I'll get back to it then. Laters. What a nice girl. Unlike some people. I don't wrestle with pigs. I understand your situation. Unfortunately, the open selection process for the qualifications has ended, and not even I can make an exception. The competition supervisor would never allow anything that would violate the principles of fairness. If you want to participate, I suggest you consider getting a recommendation as a wildcard. Alas, we at the committee have already used up our quota. However, the Nexus Association and True Nexus Syndicate can each still recommend a name. Ah, how convenient. Now we're going to have to go over there. And they're going to ask us to do something for it. It's worth considering. Stranger in a strange land. Quest complete. Alright, so we got Kiana. We got Kiana, guys. Alright, I'm wondering if I should do the next quest or if I should shut the stream down. Starting to get a bit late, and we have got a early stream tomorrow. You can now train your anima. Select Nom Nom. Alright, anima possess different dispositions, and each disposition provides unique bonus effect. Tap to enter the level up interface. Tap here to feed delicious experience materials. Auto add. Try putting in one tasty Nexanib. Alright, level up. Okay, this will level up your anima. The higher the anima level, the stronger its battle skill. So be sure to nurture your animas often. Alright, I definitely need to level up this one. This one I think is pretty good as well, right? We'll level up this one to level 10. We'll level up you to level 10. And we'll level up you to level 10. I'm probably wasting way too much materials right now. I better calm down on spending all these materials. I'm probably going to need them later on. I'll be like, oh no, why did I spend all that material on these weak base unit monsters? Because at the end of the day, most gacha games are just resource management games. Alright, let's go to Nanafe. You're back. She covers her mouth and snickers behind her hand. What do you think? The committee chair is really something, am I right? Were you waiting to see me make a fool of myself? You could have warned me. I swear, I had no idea she wanted to see you. I thought you'd be free to go as soon as you finished registering. So what'd she say? Enough about that. Isn't Otto looking for me? Otto told me this morning that he might have a way to get you a spot. He'll be waiting at the school. He may be pretty reserved, but he doesn't make promises lightly. So if he's committed to this, he probably really does have something. Hey Chaos, I have to go to bed now. I'm very sleepy already, and I'll see you on tomorrow's live streaming for a collab between Reverse 1999 and Atomic Heart, which made broadcast live by the Blue Pot. See ya. Alright, Joshi. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one, which will be tomorrow morning. Alright, come on. I'm probably gonna wrap up here, guys, in the next 24 minutes. So we'll get to about 3 hours and then I'll call it quits. Let's go now. You obtained the Anidex, which records the anima you've encountered and bonded. So this is basically your Pokedex. This is literally the Pokedex. Earn rewards for collecting enough entries about anima. Okay, cool. So you kind of got to catch them all if you want all the rewards, okay? let's go to here. Wait, what's battle? Yeah, let's. Oh, level 13 monster. Actually, I want to battle this. What the hell is this? Pop the bubble. Battle it. Alright, let's put in your Eidos. Okay, and can we... No, we can't summon her. We can't summon her Anima, unfortunately. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, we smoked these guys, like, there's nothing they can do, really. Oof. Smoked. Smoked. Absolutely smoked. The ethereal schemes guaranteed a successful bond, so use it at the right time. Yeah, we won't be using that on this one, okay? That's a freaking master ball. Wait, what happened? Oh, it was almost like the game crashed. Oh, jeez, that didn't work at all, did it? Oh, so where you failed the last time, it's gonna start. So as long as you just keep throwing schemes or Pokeballs, you'll eventually capture it. Alright, so this is a light monster, 3-star. Cool. Let's go up here. What the hell is this? Alright, let's smoke it. It's got a freaking dummy in its mouth. Boxing gloves. Jokes. Alright, you can also progress Anima whilst prepping for battle. Tap here to go to Anima progression. Oh my days, no way. Straight to level 10. Lovely. Alright, we probably should learn all these reality and all these stats on the left in order to make sure that we're getting the best bonus upgrades. Or these backgrounds probably are just a shortcut. Alright, let's take this out. And let's put you in. And yeah, let's keep it pushing. Just drop this right here. Put the shield on. Nanophase style. Yeah, these guys are cooked. These guys are absolutely cooked. Alright, let's try and catch it. Boom, first time. Alright. And yes, we need to go to this building, right? Oh, Nanafe. Oh, let's go. Here we are, shall we? All right, let's go. Semi-plane. When initiating a Nexus battle, the aspect energy of both sides anima creates a tiny yada yada yada. Huh? What the f- Uh-oh. Alright, we're hallucinating. Ah, you scared me to death. Sorry, couldn't control myself. Sorry, don't worry about it. If your big old face suddenly appears out of nowhere whilst I was daydreaming, I'd probably react the same way. You okay? You seem a bit out of it since we arrived. That was terrifying. Can we get the heck out of here? I'm fine, just some hallucinations, but it's not the first time. Really? She instantly pokes up. I've noticed that loads of people who travel between planes see odd things from time to time. Do you think it could be the side effect caused by Nexus entanglement when making the planar crossing? Next time it happens, you've got to tell me all about it. Here, have this. She rummages through her pocket and pulls out a colourful lollipop. Let's rule out low blood sugar first. You sure you're not just hungry? This is on me too. I didn't do a proper job looking after you this morning. I'll treat you to something tasty next time. Take the candy. Don't mind if I do. Decline the candy. No thanks, I'm good. Take the candy and immediately begin to pig out. Decline it. If anything else seems off, be sure to tell me, okay? The story of Montimar Academy. Alright, let's go. Otto's just inside going. I'm going to stop by the teacher's office first, but I'll be right back. Alright. Alright then, Otto. Let's see what you're on. Ooh, you actually came. What's wrong? This a bad time? The questions draws a strange half-smiling expression from him. Otto seems to be wrestling with how to answer. No, on the contrary. Say your timing's rather good. Oh, this should be what you're here for, right? He pulls out a sheet of paper and with astonishing speed dashes off a letter. He folds it, slips it into an envelope and hands it to you. Thanks, you've been a huge help. A letter of introduction for Mr. Heracrates at the Nexus Association. He sort of knows who I am. Take it to him, and if luck's on your side, the Nexus Association may not have used up their wildcard quota, and he might be willing to give it to you. I shouldn't have brought up luck. In any case, the letter's yours now. I only hope your good luck can cancel out my rotten luck. Best take care of it soon. I'll rest easier once it's settled. Otherwise, I might suddenly disappear on you. I've always accidentally winded up in hospital or even jail. Weak constitution? Have you tried not hurting other people? Yeah. I was innocent. I just took a wrong turn and walked into an illegal anima trafficking deal. And once, when I helped an unconscious tourist, I got mistaken for the attacker, and there was the time a thief stashed their loot in my locker. Really? I don't believe you. You really do have rotten luck. Think of it as part and parcel of the life written for me. I still have some numbers to crunch, so I won't be joining you. Wait, there's something I'm curious about. Okay, thanks for the letter of introduction. Alright, let's sort out our curiosity. Sure, happy to answer. What kind of relationship do you have with Heracles? What are you researching? Yeah, what are you researching? I'm researching the origins of obliviosis and theoretical approaches for a cure. Blah, 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 blah. That is basically a mysterious disease that has spread throughout the New World. Ever since the Sundering, those who contact it suffer from memory loss, and the medical community suspect that this condition is related to the death of Darcy. Darcy, the sovereign of memory and oblivion. The father contracted oblivious and left us when I was still a boy. Ah, I see it. If I can find a cure, nobody else will have to suffer like this. Like we He gives a small smile as he speaks. Yes, it's called obliviosis. Sometimes it's a mysterious disease that's causes memory loss, and it's been spreading across the New World ever since the Sundering. Nobody knows the cause, and no effective treatment has been found. What kind of relationship? Otto lowers his head shyly. Pen pals, I guess. That doesn't sound right. Maybe research partners? No, I wouldn't go that far. I wrote to the next association for help back when I ran into some obstacles while researching Oblivious. My hero was the one who replied, and he found my line of thinking interesting. We've kept in touch ever since. Though, truth be told, we've never met. That's all I wanted to ask. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh my, to all the students still at school at this hour, thank you all for your hard work. Someone actually in the broadcast room? Seeing everyone working so hard makes me so happy. It's just that being soft-hearted won't do at all. All of you need to keep pushing yourself. You must hand in a report card that satisfies me before you can successfully graduate. Get out of here. Remember, luck never favors the lazy. Strive for well-rounded growth. Neglecting any subjects is still slacking. Confident in your grades? Then gather in the courtyard. What was all that about? Your school's method for encouraging students are pretty bizarre. Seems like it was explaining some kind of rule. Really? I think it's probably just a prank. Miss Shillian should be on duty today. She'd probably take care of it, so there's no need to worry. Hey, hey! Something big's happening. No, wait, something weird. Quick, follow me. Alright. Look. What am I seeing? Wow, now this is what you call a beautiful hallway. Hold on, I don't think it was like this before. The hallway should run straight here. There shouldn't be an intersection. Right? It's really weird. I finally saw something weird. Take it easy. No need to get that excited. Corridor that shouldn't exist has appeared within the school? Compare it with the school's architecture. Judging from the building exterior, the corridor should not have any turns here. Its change clearly defies physical logic. Structural changes that break the laws of physics. Didn't you encounter one not too long ago? Obviously not right, but it feels oddly familiar. I bet it's aspect magic, but which aspect? An impossible hallway appearing? It could be chaos. It could be chaos. But also, maybe you're wrong. No way. You know the use of magic with malicious intent is a felony. But there's no other explanation, is there? Something that breaks the rules of reality can only be caused by another aspect. No doubt about it. Instead of trying to figure out why shouldn't we be getting out of here? Let's go with agree. Yep. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This is the entrance to the school building. Open the door, examine the gate. The door merely looks like a door. In truth, it does not exist, nor is there any way to open it. Hiya! It's no use, Nanafe. Look, he reaches out and traces the edge of the door. There isn't even a gap. This door cannot be opened. It's not even a door. So what do we do? Well, Otto lowers his head as if lost in thought, yet his eyes drift towards you. Is he waiting for your input? In that case, I have something to say. Avert your eyes and throw the problem back to Otto. Whoa, you're not usually this proactive. Come on, let's hear it. They've got to be some clues around. Remember that broadcast? As long as we sit around like useless lump, the baddies can't touch us. Let's kick back. Nah, top option. Broadcast? Oh, well, alright. I think I remember hearing something, but what was it again? The courtyard. Let's go to the courtyard. The courtyard? Why? What's there? I think the courtyard should be the exit, but Otto hesitates. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Not like I'm certain. We can't just pretend you didn't say that, since the main entrance is out of the question. The courtyard is definitely worth a shot. What do you think, LOC? No objections here. The broadcast mentioned. Shoot, gather in the courtyard. Also, there's a point. Consider the school's overall structure. Yep. Oh, good point. If the hallways are connected like this now, then the courtyard must be the exit. Okay, I'm convinced. Let's go. Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta go all the way around. That was just a waste. Why did they make me go all the way around for? They could have just let me open the door. 200. Courtyard seems pretty normal. Maybe the aspect magic hasn't affected the area yet. We should hurry. I'm getting a little nervous myself. Do you think Planet Striders feel as jumpy when they step through a portal? They're just nervous. We're the ones taking a risk. Danger is what makes it exciting. Forward and fear no darkness. Forward. Nice ombre hair. Huh? What the? Yo, this game keeps dropping all this horror on us. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh dear, I didn't expect a show like this. You really are trying so hard. Oh, such a pity. It's only she could have cooperated with you. I might have been most satisfied. So close, oh so close. And that's just how appetites work. Being full and being almost full is a world of difference, you know. Now, let's see if anyone can turn in an even more brilliant set of answers. Not to say you didn't do a great job, but falling even just a little bit short is still a fail. The sound of laughter gradually fades away as a gentle warmth and moisture envelops you. You want to struggle, but neither flesh nor spirit has the strength. Is it that important? No, probably not. There's nothing to worry about after all. You're already very satisfied. It is then that the amulet by your side begins to hum. Infinite possibilities. Possibilities give rise to forks in the road. The path are endless, yet the world may walk but one. The road not taken and the sights not slip away in silence. Left behind among infinite possibilities. Ape iron of infinity and finite gratitude, authority, the anchor possibilities within the infinite vortex. What you anchor becomes history. Return to the beginning. Your stop approaches. Alright, interesting. We've got one of the anchors entering the story. Alright guys, I am gonna wrap it up here for today. We've got the live stream coming first thing tomorrow morning, so I definitely want to get a good night's rest before that, as I want to be refreshed for it. Ape Iron has now given you the power to control infinite vortex. Thank you so much, Ape Iron. In infinite vortex, you can relive past events and explore different possibilities. You can even change the outcome of history. Go back to the beginning of the story right now and change everything. Interesting. Yo, this game keeps surprising me. Chaotic thoughts race through your mind. You reach out grasping, but everything slips through your fingers like water, leaving only faint yet intense impressions. Somewhere in the haze, a voice echoes deep in your consciousness. Within the infinite vortex, what you anchor becomes history. You don't know whose voice it is, nor when or where you might have heard these words. You can't even be sure if you ever even heard them. Instinct screams a warning. Do not repeat the same choices. Do not tread the same path to ruin again. Courtyard seems pretty normal. Maybe the aspect magic hasn't affected the area yet. We should hurry. The three of you are heading to the courtyard, and what awaits you there is... Oh my days. We've got time travel in this game as well. Alright guys. Yeah, let's wrap it up here, and yeah, we'll probably handle the collab stream, and then we'll probably put some time in on my reverse 1999 account, as I do have to do mains bulletin, and I think I have to do the hard mode on the main story, so I'll have to get those two things out of the way. Then after we do that, we can focus on Anima Nexus. So it'll probably be a pretty long stream tomorrow. Okay guys, we're starting off early at 7:05 a.m, which is kind of wild, and then we'll do that collab stream and mess around on reverse 1999, and then we'll try and chomp through the new content we've got with our exclusive access to Honkai Anima Nexus Anima from mihoyo. All right guys, so hopefully you've enjoyed the stream today guys. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, as all your support is greatly appreciated. I look forward to seeing you guys on tomorrow morning's stream. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your evenings. Catch you on the next one. LOC out.